Welcome to our free YouTube Creator Training Library brought to you by the Senior Tuber community.
So what we're going to learn here is we're going to learn what I call a 3E formula so that you know you're in the right niche. So once you find this formula, or if you can't find it, you'll know it's probably not the right niche for you if you don't have this formula in place. Then we're going to learn how to research whether you chose the right 3E formula. Then we're going to talk about using your intuition, because some of us, we don't want all logic. And that's like me. I just want to go with where I feel like going, but I also want to include what I'm learning. So that's how I got to where I am today. Besides using your intuition, I want to teach you how to break the rules. And we're going to talk a little bit about that right now, but I also want you to know that I'm a rule breaker. I support rule breakers, and I know people out there who have niches who are doing really great, just playing by the rules, doing great and making money. And I know people out there who aren't doing anything that they were taught in their niche courses that they've learned, and they're making money. And then I know people who are sort of in between who think they have a niche, but they have something that they have not shared about their niche, which leads them to be misleading their audience and causing them to sort of be without a niche. Even though it's very fine-tuned, it might be missing a piece. So we're going to talk about tips on standing out once you choose your niche, right? I say niche, by the way, but you can say it any way that sounds better for you. Anyway, we want you to stand out with your niche. There was a reason for you to call it a niche, is because it's going to separate you from others, especially the people who are doing exactly what you're doing. Like me, if I have other senior tuber creators, if I have other people who are creating with baby boomers or Gen Xers, what makes me different than the others? I love some of the other creators and the senior channel owners. I love them, but I also want to be unique. And I will tell you, just showing up makes me unique, but I also want to compliment them and make sure I use the best part of me for how I deliver my content to my audience. So you have to be very careful on you being true to your niche. And you can let people steer you as long as it's not taking you away from your vision, your passion, and the legacy you want to leave. Also, we want you to have a breakthrough with this training like I did, right? So I found that I loved to be on YouTube. I loved content creating, and I like helping people get where they want to go. And my breakthrough was when I married the two. After being a coach for almost 20 years, I started being a mentor and a strategist for mature content creators. So here I was putting together my two loves, helping people get where they want to go, but letting them do it all under the umbrella of being a content creator. Some of our people in our group aren't even creators yet. They don't even have a channel yet, but they still come because they love the sense of community there, the sense of support, and they're still thinking about having a channel. So there was my breakthrough that I can do this. And it was just like I had just met my match. It was perfectly aligned for what I wanted to do.
Thank you for watching our free YouTube Creator Training Library brought to you by the Senior Tuber community.